Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Wilmer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and this is the Return to the Sky. We are looking for a propeller. These guys are just still hanging around here. Let's just leave them be. I think I know where the propeller is. I think it might be over here. I remember some stuff in my head very like... Oh yeah, it's right here. We know where it is. It's right there. Because remember I saw it earlier on in the game as well, and I was like, this must be for something. This is it, Fi, isn't it? This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. Here he comes. Just flying through the sky. Mr. Spy, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, Zerb, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, you're in my way here. I said get out of the way. His love for Fi. Really? I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Really, like, the relationships in this game are, you know, Pippet and Karen, Link and Zelda, and that robot and Fi, of course, and Link's dad and his facial hair. The core four relationships of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Don't mind me, I'm just in a constant state of bullshitting about relationships in Zelda. So now that we have this, the propeller, we can actually head back up to the sky, and we can actually get some stuff done. We were doing some gratitude crystal stuff for a while, and then we got to do some side questing stuff. Not some side questing stuff, some questing stuff that will help us progress in the story. One of my favorite things about Skyward Sword, and like there's a lot of things I love about Skyward Sword, but another one of my favorite things about Skyward Sword is that progressing on through this journey, you have to enlist like practical help from people within the town. So like, look at the way we talk to the fortune teller, or we talk to the guy who works at the scrap table. The things that are special to me about that is that like it's not like us like defeating a boss, or it's not us like, you know, finding some sacred relic. It's literally just talking to two townspeople and they say to us, hey, you should try this, or maybe you should do that. And that's what makes Skyloft so special to me, is that like, while the sky, yes, I get it, the sky isn't used as much as it should be maybe, but like I appreciate empty spaces first of all, and second of all, I love the idea that each character in Skyloft is a person. Each person in Skyloft is an actual person. Like, you can talk to them, they all have their own different feelings and emotions. What was that it? Oh, we get dropped right here. That's so special. Do you believe him now? Huh? Here's that windmill propeller. If you need me, feel free to call. He just fucking flops it on the ground. Mr. Spy, I will travel to any destination. For Mr. Spy. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up robot from Gondo's place? Gondo. Gotta remember these names. Wait, just a second. Is that? It is. That's the windmill propeller. That's the thing supposed to have fallen down from the clouds. Are you saying that the whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try and fix this thing. Please do. This goes in here, and I just crank this, that a few clicks. Phew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can properly turn the windmill around. Hey! Honey, wait, what, who is it? Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix her cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. Who's your wife? See you around, Link. Just fix the cupboard, man. We're living in a sky paradise. The least you can do is fix your goddamn wife's cupboard. You know? I realize everyone doesn't want to like do handiwork. What else you gotta do around here? Fix propellers? Let's do this. So we have to activate this again. I think we might have to do a full turnabout. Is there 3 windmills, or is there 2? God only knows. No, we'll find out. We'll find out. By the way, guys, if there are heart pieces I'm missing, feel free to tell me, because I feel like in this game... Oh shit, we're gonna have to do it again. I feel like in this game, it's way easier to miss the hearts, right? It's way easier to miss, like, the different little pieces around the place. You can find a bunch of them, and when I do find them, it's so special. But I feel like at the same time, it is an easy thing to completely miss some stuff in this game. The distance in this game where you can see some characters moving around in the actual places they move around in, while you can see them like popping in and out at some stages, it is still pretty impressive, right? There we go. So that's another one. Oh, is there only 2? Then we can play a song here. Okay. Cool. Really neat. Forget who was talking about it, but you can take credit for it. The idea that, like, you know, and I really do like that idea. And it is true in this game, how, like, every single item that you obtain in this game is not forgotten about. It's used for some really important stuff later on in the game. I forgot to work on my stamina. Right, Fledge? Have a good time? Having a good time, Fledge? Fledge is a good man. I'm thinking of doing like a bunch of lists, by the way, because I love doing the top 10 Zelda games. But I was thinking of doing my top 10 favorite Zelda characters. I was thinking of doing my top 10 favorite Zelda outfits, my favorite Zelda towns. Like a bunch of this stuff, because I feel like I don't get to talk about them as much. Do we take out this here and play a song? We do. It's just that simple. Also my favorite Zelda instruments. I was trying to concentrate, guys, so I didn't mess it up. Oh! I nearly knocked over something. So good. It's so fucking good. The music fades in afterwards as well, or fades out afterwards as well. Like the song just doesn't end. Look at this. Look how epic this game is. And epic is like a word that's thrown around. And has been thrown around since I was a teenager. Just like, dude, that's epic. This is actually epic. And now we can go through that place in to go to the light tower, is it? Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to the clues to the whereabouts of the 3 flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. I will. Let me just bask in the music a little bit longer. I don't mean to break anyone's heart, but it breaks my heart whenever I think about this with video games, and it makes me tear up a little bit. Whenever I think about, like, moments like this in video games, moments like that, you only ever get to experience them for the first time once. Let's not drop down there. And also, and again, I don't mean to be sad about this, but you never know when you're, like, it's gonna be your last time experiencing those songs as well. Those moments in the video game. And that's always what makes me really upset, you know? You have to cherish every single moment you can you're playing in the game, because sometimes we sometimes tend to rush by some very important stuff in a video game, or tend to not, like, smell the roses. We want to get through the next game as quick as possible. If you hear a song in a game that's playing in a bar, I know it sounds pretentious, and you like it. I know it sounds pretentious. Just stay in the bar for a bit. Just stay in the bar. Hang out there for a bit. Do nothing for a bit. Reward yourself, man. Here we go. There is a force trying to stop us. Or are they trying to stop us, or are they just kind of trying to warn us? Hey, this is the last stand. You can, like, go back now. Who knows? Look at this game. Okay, here we go. So I think we can dash through these guys. Did we get... No, we didn't. I think there's a chest around here that we didn't get. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We just have to get over there. You guys can, like, leave. Or you can follow me. If you're friends, you can follow me. Stop. I said if you're friends, you can follow me. Not if you're enemies. Enemies don't get to follow us. Enemies don't get to hang out with us. How scary is this the first time you go through here, though? It's still epic now, but, like, the idea of, like, coming through this, like, place where you've been in, like bright colors for the whole game, pretty much. And now you're seeing silhouettes of the same type. It's the same type of stuff, but, like, silhouetted. Here we go. Master Link, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the goddess master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. So right, there's a little mini game over here, right? And you can, like, activate it. Oh, this is like... Let's, first of all, just so we know what we're doing. Oh, we can't do that. Let's bring it back to what it was. I've gotten them all to a line, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what they want me to do here. So we need them all over here at once. Can we deactivate this somehow? Or knock... yeah, that's all we need to do, right? Then we can do it. Perfect. Hopefully we never have to do this again, but that was like... It wasn't as difficult as I remember. It was not as hard as I remember, but it was fun. It was fun. Once you figure out that it's just a matter of, like, lining them up, it's not that difficult. I think I probably overestimated it the first time. Or maybe it's just because it's, like, burnt into my memory somehow. Oh my god. Like, look at this place. Skyward strike time. I think possibly the only thing that I don't like about Skyward Sword, and I know that's a rare thing for me to talk about, but it's like, there's a lot of going back and forth, isn't there? But I think they make it worthwhile in the end, because there's always something to reward you at the end of going back and forth between things. There's not like it's going to be a dead end or anything like that. I know, Link, right? Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with the Skyward Strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened, deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flame, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must earn the relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you should be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these 3 gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow upon you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep within the wilds of Farore Woods. Do we have to play a tune? I love how, like, this is clearly, like, Fi, like, is serving a purpose. Here, like, she is, like, mechanically serving a purpose. But, like, there has to be some enjoyment in this dance she's doing. Like, look at this. People always wonder why Skyward Sword is my favorite Zelda game. That song is called Farore's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. You You learn Farore's courage. Master, you must overcome the trials set before you to obtain 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Farore's courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out to Farore Woods as soon as you are ready. I think we know where we're going, right? I think we know where we're going. These trials are burnt into my frickin' memory. I know, I can douse it, it's fine. There we go. We can save once we get to Farore Woods. There's no point in like saving now. Thank God they kept my my thing here. Oh, we can just go off like this, can't we? I think if they were remaking this game though, I have very mixed feelings, or like remastering this game, I have very mixed feelings on whether or not they should add like fast travel into this game. Like being able to just travel back to Skyloft. I know a lot of people feel different things in this. On one hand, it would be really handy. It would make the game a lot smoother, I think, in a lot of areas. I think anyone would see that. It would make the game a lot smoother. On the other hand, however, I think that, for me, part of this game is taking the time to get to know your Loftwing. To get to know, like, your bird. And not only that, but, like, part of this game is just, like, sometimes just doing nothing. Traveling from place to place. And that's the type of stuff I love in video games. There's a reason I love Shenmue. There's a reason I love Yakuza. Just being able to travel from place to place. So there is mixed feelings on that, but I'm wondering, like, I think if they did, remaster or remake this game, I think that's one addition they would add to the game for sure. I do want to make a whole buttload of videos on what I think a remake of Skyward Sword would be. We don't want to get knocked into this. These winds are angry at us. I do have, like, when people say they want more out of the sky, though, I get it. But, like, at the same time, what? Skyloft is so cool. So I think we're gonna go to... We're not gonna go here to behind the temple or the sealed grounds. I think we're gonna go to the viewing platform. I think this is the right place to go. It's the best place to go because we get a better vantage point on the whole area of Farore Woods. Click if you agree. A report, Master Link. I've detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using a dowsing, I conjecture that the song you learned in the Isle of Songs, Farore's Courage, will reveal the gate. Thank you so much, Fi. Is it over here? Is this it? Is this it? No, it's not. Okay. I was thinking that was it for some reason. There, it's right there. Of course, that's why I came here. Oh, now there's blue bokoblins. That's really neat. And here we go, about to activate this goddamn trial. This game is like a Ghibli movie, man. It really is. The stuff with music in this game hits so hard, so it's hard not to, like, for me to not get excited when this stuff happens, but there's so much happening one after the other. Something here is reacting to our performance of Farore's courage. I confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. I calculate a 90% possibility that this is the marked trial gate as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Songs. Thrust your sword into the center and mark the ground before you. This is so cool. Look at Link's angry face. Angry Link. Are we ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. Master Link. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for the trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of the places known as Silent Realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddesses chosen here. Oh my god, no. This particular trial, Farore's Silent Realm, tests your limits of courage. Your spirit is temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. Here we go, you got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This in turn will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you'll need to search for something known as the Tears of Farore. There are many scattered across this strange world. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you? I do. That is a Tear of Farore. You will need to collect 15 of them. Jesus. However, this is not a simple task, as it would seem your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for a good reason. If you take even a single step outside this protective circle, you stand in. The guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. Oh no! If the guardian manages to land even a single hit, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear, Master? Of course it was. It was very clear. Understood, Master. I'm eagerly waiting my own return. This game knows what it's doing. Oh my god, please. You got a Tear of Fear. This object has power to halt movements of guardian for just 90 seconds. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. You got a light fruit. This mysterious fruit enables you to see beacons over the positions of sacred tears for 30 seconds. Really cool idea as well. So we know there's a bunch of them over there. Let's just head up here for a second just to see. We're going to keep those around here just for when we come back. I know there's probably like one up here, yeah. Let's keep that going here. So let's head over here first. I'm going to collect another one of these just so we can keep going. So there's one over there. Let's get the hard ones first, right? Not that it matters too much, but like I do not want to deal with these guys at all. They're freaking terrifying. Okay, there's another one up here. Master Link. I remember this. So if you touch the water, the Guardians will find us right away. That's fine. There's a Dusk Relic, so we have to get it anyway. Okay, let's go over. There is a strategic way of doing this. You can see up in the corner, I think that's how long we have. So there's a Dusk Relic for the first time. We got a Dusk Relic. This item is similar in appearance to Amber Relic, yet very different. It can only be found in certain places. So I'm assuming there's certain places that we can find this are only here, right? Like it's only in this realm. Let's collect this. That will give us a bit more time. We're doing good so far. I know there's quite a few we still have to collect. Sometimes I think it is a good idea to be more strategic with this. Or at least are strategic with our placements of this. Or a collection of this, at least. There's another relic over there. We gotta remember to pick that up. I don't want to collect every single one. Oh, there's another relic, yes. Every single one of those beacon things, because then if we do get lost, which I'm not suspecting that we will totally get lost in the first area, then at least we'll have a good idea where we're going. There's one right there in front of this guy. There's another relic over there. Have fun with that, guys. Have fun with this. Wait, isn't it in this game when you collect the last one as well? They like all activate and come attack you? Am I remembering this wrong? Oh, there's one up here. Please say I'm remembering it wrong, because like that's gonna be freaking terrifying. Oh, that's a shortcut back to here. Okay, we gotta remember that. We gotta remember this. That's a good way of getting back here. Let's jump down here. Oh no, waking water! Oh no, no, I mean that! That thing! That thing! Oh my god, I did not realize I was jumping right into that. I did not see it until I was almost halfway down. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Everyone calm down. No need to rush. We're all okay. Are you serious? Okay. I think we can get it when we run back up here and just drop back down. We need 4 more. Any logic would dictate that we should probably get the ones that are closer to us. Or closer to the exit, because we're going to have to make a big run for this. There's one up there. Oh god, no you don't. No you do. Yes you do, apparently. Yes you do, apparently. Okay, okay. Oh god, oh god. No, you're not supposed to be this fast. You're not supposed to be this fast. Okay, 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 okay. Run up, Link. Link, get up, get up. Link, get up. What? Oh. Yes, that was a dumb move on my part. Yeah, I will do it again. I'll do it again. In fact, guys, I'm just gonna like... I will. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this last one. I know it's dangerous. It's probably gonna get me right now, isn't it? I'm gonna leave the last one. I'm gonna leave that last one until we come back here. I know it's not as fun. But still, I think it's smarter. I think it's a good idea. This is gonna be a long episode. But hey, look, if we can get this done, I'll be happy. Wait, did we get a shortcut? We didn't. It's shortcut does that thing. Okay. That's okay. Let's head over here again. We need to collect one of these things. We need to avoid these guys' lights. I think I was being too careless at some points. What happened there wouldn't have happened if I was just like being a little bit more cautious, I think. Like that wouldn't have happened if I was just being a little bit more cautious. I think towards the end, because we were doing so well, I probably got a little bit arrogant. I probably did. Probably got a little bit cocky. Another relic over here. At least we can recollect some relics. That's good. It's a good way to farm relics. I almost felt compelled to go into the Waking Water again. I don't know why. The Waking Water reminds me of the unicorn blood from Harry Potter. It must be terrible. Like, as much as it's scary for us, think of it like how Link is feeling. Okay, we headed up here last time, didn't we? It's that jump that's gonna do us in. It's that jump that's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? Like these guys, like, cause it's jumping up on those platforms. That's actually an issue for me. We gotta remember to get that one. That's a easy one to forget. And over here as well. That would have been disastrous if this was like the last one we got. Thank God I noticed this now. Oh, that's such a good idea. No, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. That's such a cool idea, by the way. The idea of putting the waking water right behind, right under us as we're doing this. Get this. Let's go back this way. Let's go back this safe way. Calvin, that's not the safe way. I know. Let's go back the way that makes us not accidentally fall into someone's light. Okay. There's one over there. We have to collect that again. Let's hop off here. Okay. Wait, there was one over there too. There's one right over there. Oh yeah. Collect this one. Go around this way to collect this, I suppose. We have to go over here to collect this. Avoid those lights. We're gonna avoid those lights the best we can. Oh, okay, so the lights kind of like activate a little bit brighter as we're doing this. So we don't need 4 more because we know there's one over there. I can see a green light right over there. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's hop down. Oh no! I almost hopped down right back into the light again. Wait, should I like... No, we can avoid him. I was gonna say, should I activate it and then run into it? But like, no, we can easily avoid these guys. Well, I should have been able to. Okay. There's a relic right up there, and I want it. How do we get it? Can we get, or is it a relic? Yep. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this because the last time we activated, we didn't do this. And we're gonna get this relic anyway. So we need one more here. And then when we get the one where we know where the last one is, we know we can head back and get it. So we get this. Oh shit, the waking water. It's so smart! Such a smart little thing. This is literally just a test of patience, right? It's like, hey, you know, because first of all, if we touch this now, we have nothing until we get back to the original area. There we go. How do we get that? Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna think about it for now. What's the best way of getting back here? This way? Yeah. Where is this? Where is this? Okay, we got a bit of time. We have a bit of time. Don't worry, Calvin. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Over this way. This way. We're going the long way. No doubt about it. But... oh, Jesus. Okay, but it's a safe way. Because if I was going to look around for that shortcut, it would have taken a while. Oh, God. Just over here. It's just over there. It's just over there. Activate if you want, boys. You're going to activate anyway, right? You collected every last tier of Farore. I think they all activate now, don't they? The Silent Realm, so... oh, maybe not. Okay, we did it. The Dragon Scale. Oh, we can now go to Farore, right? One of the best places in the game. Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods, Master. I must conclude that the flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored. I know where it is, the doorway, right? We're going to talk to him in a bit, but we're going to save the game and end the video here. We did good. I think we did good. The first time I was getting a little bit cocky, I think. But I think we did good. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.